Okay, so this is a very important topic which I have covered in a question answer form. So, how has the method of voting changed from the first general elections of 1952 to the general elections of 2004? So, the question is, how is the election method has changed over the period of time from 1952, from its first general elections to about 2004? So, the method of voting changed from the first general elections of 1952 to the general elections of 2004 in the following ways. So, let us understand what are those different ways. In the first general election, it was decided to place inside each polling booth a box for each candidate with the election symbol of the candidate. Each voter was given a blank ballot which they had to drop into the box of the candidate they wanted to vote for. About 2 lakh steel boxes were used for this purpose. Okay, so look it in this manner in 1952, okay, when first general elections were there. So let's suppose this is a constituency or it is a polling booth area, okay. So we had different boxes. So you can consider it a box number 1, 2, 3, 4. So each box basically had a symbol over it, okay. And then there was, you can say, a blank paper. Like for example, I want to like suppose this is BJP. I want to vote for BJP. So I will put a stamp over there. A stamp was kept. I will put a stamp over there, fold the paper and put it in this box. Okay. So basically we read now that in all the democracy, it was very competitive and almost one seat was basically having 4 candidates to fight for. So these are those 4 candidates representing in the forms of boxes, and their symbols were there. So then I would put this chit in the box. So for the first general elections, almost 20 lakh steel boxes were used, okay. After first 2 general elections, the method was changed. So after the first general elections and after the second general elections, the method was changed. How? Now the ballot papers carried the names and symbols of all the candidates, and the votes were required to put a stamp on the name of the candidate they wanted to vote for. This method worked for nearly 40 years. Okay, so this method actually worked for 2 general elections. Now it was changed. So what was the change? There was a little change. After the first 2 general elections, one box used to be placed, okay, and there used to be a paper wherein different symbols were made, okay. Like let's suppose there are 6 parties contesting elections, so different symbols were there. So let's suppose I want to vote in this party, so I will put my stamp here, fold the chit and put it in the paper, okay. So now the boxes were reduced. Towards the end of 1990s, the election commission started using the electoral voting machines, that is the EVMs. By 2004, the entire country had shifted to the EVMs, okay. So how was it different? Basically, after the first 2 general elections, we saw how different boxes were placed for each candidate. Then later a box was replaced by one single multiple boxes were replaced by one single box. Later, by the end of 1990s, we started using EVMs, and by 2004 the entire country had EVMs. So you can say it can be categorized in 3 stages of conducting elections, and now the whole country is having EVMs. We might get introduced with some other devices, we never know, in the coming 2 to 3 decades. So this is how the election process was changing over the period of time.